start streaming. And we are live. Okay. We'll start off with anyone who wants if you'd like to, in 30 seconds or less, start off with everyone's favorite segment, What Had Happened Was. Any takers? Does anyone remember?
Honestly, I do not.
Yeah.
Got here for the first time. There we go. Okay, we will start with Ahi. What had happened was?
So what had happened was that we went into the cave that we were supposed to go in behind the frozen waterfall, and we fought some flaming skulls that came out of nowhere, and they were really bad because they kept trying to set everybody on fire. And then I got a little agitated and started hitting things, and then everybody got mad at me, and then I walked away and went a different way. And then we found this weird little wizard tower place, and we rested there because everybody needed to rest. And then Tranquil was attacked by a misty creature-y thing, and now we are trying to figure out what to do next. The end.
Okay. And Poppy?
Yeah, so all of that, and we fought those skull things, and that was really awful because there was a lot of fire, a whole lot of fire. And it got pretty harrowing there for a little bit. And then, yeah, we went and rested in the circle thing, which apparently made us rest better, I think. But then some monster thing came and tried to take a bite out of, I think, Sam? Ahi, somebody?
Tranquil.
Tranquil, as mentioned.
Okay. Sorry, I stepped away for just a half second.
No worries.
Yeah. And Ahi got real angry, and it was real scary because Ahi's really big and I'm really tiny, but it's okay now. I was just a little rattled, but that was real spooky.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see if I can find a handout for you folks. The thing that attacked Tranquil, looked like that. If I didn't show it to you last time.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think you did. I think it was just here's the little icon on the roll there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you made your way down into, as sort of mentioned, I'll elaborate a little bit, into the Caves of Hunger. Having cracked open the Ragged Glacier and found it a bit of an unceremonious welcome, as you were set upon by a number of flaming skulls, and lots of fireballs happened, immediately killing Judd and almost downing a number of you. Yeah. You did find that some unfortunate circumstances surround your group, and you're learning to deal with that. But as you explore the caves, you learn from Professor Scant and Velen that this is remnants exist here of Yithrin, the city that you're looking for, crashing through the glacier long ago. And it has been long entombed by Auril, the Frostmaiden. You've already seen a Netherese sky coach, as Professor Scant calls it, that's been sort of ripped apart and scattered here in the ice glacier. And you also found a tower of some kind. It's got runes all over it, some arcane runes that seem to be functional. For now, it is here that you rest and we pick up our story. Feeling rejuvenated, it is a short rest here, and those of you of Arcane Persuasion do gain a 3rd level spell slot or lower back in your 3rd rest, in addition to what you would normally get.
Except those of us who didn't hang out in the cuddle puddle, right?
That is true. However, you are a warlock who gets spells back on short rest regardless, right?
Yeah.
The cuddle puddle. I appreciate that.
So little remains of this tower that you now reside in besides the outer shell. These interior walls, as I intimated, are decorated with shifting geometric patterns. A human skeleton in a white robe lies on the uneven floor with you. What would you like to do next?
Can I investigate the dead body?
I said it was a skeleton, not a dead
Oh,
body.
a skeleton. Okay.
No, I'm
That's
just kidding. I'm kidding. You can totally do that. You give me an investigate. You rummage through the robes of this long dead individual, and you find a silver 4-pointed star.
Oh.
And as you kind of hold it up and you all look on here, anyone who is proficient in religion could give me such a check. Or actually, religion or history, I would give either one.
I found a thing.
I'm upset that I have a +5 in both and not proficient in either of them.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, my God.
Is no one else proficient in history or religion?
Oh, but I do have a +3.
No.
We don't care about gods or the past.
I'm a
I
god
can
slayer.
only kind of barely maybe sort of recognize a couple of letters now.
Fair.
That's writing. Hey.
Beryl, you have history.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh shit.
Well, god damn.
Jesus.
Beryl, I'm gonna give you this handout.
You know everything there is to know about this place.
And if you're looking for it, it's called Mistral. But you recognize this as a holy symbol of Mistral. The silver 4-pointed star. It's probably worth, in your general estimation, all of you kind of being familiar with this sort of thing in a shop, 25 gold or so. But yeah, Beryl, you know these things about the importance of Mistral. What else do you guys want to do?
Do we want to keep moving forward?
There's a spider hallway.
Oh, I came through there. It's fine. There's nothing there.
You mean I have to go in the scary circle? What is this?
There's nothing in the spider. That one I didn't go down. But the other one is I came through there. There's nothing in there. I
have
chased the
descended
weird.
stairs.
I chased the weird kobold with the red eyes through there. I think. I don't know. I don't know where he went.
You've got possessed kobolds in here? I thought that was Velen's thing.
Nope. I said it just had red eyes. I didn't say it was possessed. I
Velen, you
don't-
got any with red eyes?
Say that again.
I asked Velen if she's got any of them with red eyes.
No, I don't.
You want one with red eyes?
I suspect, and correct me if I'm wrong, Professor Skent, that the red eyes would fade once we had dealt with it. And Professor Scamp kind of lights up and speaks at her hip in his little cloth basket. Yes, if I am correct, that creature that attacked Tranquil would have been creating additional spawn.
So we
That's a mama kobold?
like don't feed after midnight, or is it like it has got brood?
I believe it is a vampire.
Oh,
That
that
ain't
is
good.
different. That is different than the option
Oh.
I gave.
Oh, and it bit you, Tranquil. Are you a vampire now too? That's so cool.
Show me. Show me your bite.
She's just gonna laugh.
I do not believe. I think it's merely chipped tooth on armor. I do not think it
Oh.
would.
Oh, okay.
I do not believe I have puncture.
No? Okay.
I'll look when you come out of there, but I don't really want to go in that circle.
What's wrong with the circle, Sam?
I don't like circles.
Mhm. You're welcome to come into the circle.
No.
When you say it like that, it sounds much creepier than it really is.
It's exactly as creepy as you think it is.
It is nothing but math. It is all math on window. I don't understand where creepy comes from. While this is happening, the first thing Tranquil's gonna do, sort of stopping, looking to when she's not looking at the math here, she's gonna re-engage her defensive field.
Hmm.
Can we see over this? I can't make it click. Over the wall here on the right.
It's the tower like is from floor to ceiling. You can see
Okay.
through it in like small inch-sized holes.
Oh, okay.
Sam, make a dex save for me.
Ugh. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Did you say a death save or a deck save?
Well, if
Dex.
he says death save, I'm not going to be so sassy.
That's not true.
A
Hey.
Dexy death save.
Okay. You hear before you see a crack on the ceiling, and you look up as oh boy, which one is? Well, an icicle comes cascading towards you, and you step out of the way deftly before it even gets close, and you watch as it crashes on the floor.
Are there friends on the ceiling?
As you look and wonder about that, you see. Oh, if I can grab.
I'm gonna reach out and grab ya.
You see this thing.
Excuse me.
Oh no, not those again.
Oh, those things.
And I need you to roll initiative.
Just
Is
me
it
by
his-
myself?
No, everyone.
Oh, okay. I was like, y'all, get out here.
But the tower is so cozy.
Man, I have a 7 initiative and I still rolled 9.
What the fuck, y'all? Save those.
I didn't mean to. I want it back.
You're gonna need them.
I want the small
Oh!
initiative.
Mm.
You too? Oh, well, you beat me.
Good Christ, y'all. Chill out.
How many do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many.
I think I missed this one.
As it turns out, my pork was too old, so we're gonna do chorizo and black bean loaded sweet potatoes.
Ooh, okay.
In case you wanted an update, everybody.
I
On dinner.
appreciate it. That's nice.
I want sour pork.
Really? You're all gonna group up like that? Okay.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Pork smell. So I guess I thawed it and then put it back in the freezer, and it
Mm,
smells a little vinegary, and I was like, I'm not eating that.
no.
Flavor spots.
Okay, Beryl, you're up. You watch as Sam definitely avoids this icicle that would have speared her noggin, and she points out all of the ice methods on the ceiling.
I'm shaking my fist like an angry scrat at the ceiling.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern. Wait, can I see out here?
Yeah, you can.
Like what is this? Is it just like...
It's a wall. You guys have kind of broken your way through it, though.
Break out.
You should have hypnotic pattern. You can look for it below.
Oh, right. You have most of the shapes, so I can just drag and drop.
Boop, I got it for you. You can get a lot of them. Jeez.
Oh no, Sam, why do you have to be over there? Can I unbind it from the...
Yeah, you just have to hold Alt.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
If you did that, those two would get advantage on the save.
Oh. Okay.
Just want to do those ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go left, right, top, bottom here.
Wait, can I rotate this? Wait.
Yeah, you can.
What? So anything
Oh my
overhanging
God.
would get advantage?
It would, but that would be the way to get all of them.
What, because it has more than half?
Just if they're partially in, partially out, unless it's just the tiniest sliver. Your call. How do you want to do it?
When you say it like that, it sounds like he's already murdered them.
1 second, wait. There.
Okay. What type of save is it? A wisdom save. What's your DC? 16? Okay. 1, 2,
Yes, 16.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god.
Wow.
Let's go, folks.
Does it
Not
happen to
a
be the most beautiful
one.
thing we've ever seen?
Twisting pattern of colors weaves inside 30-foot cube, and each creature wisdom save. Charmed for the duration.
Harold, you need to hide somewhere and don't move. Don't let anything touch you.
Oh, they do advantage. Those two.
No.
2 more here just in case. Nope, still didn't make it. So Barreled ends the combat? I guess.
Does that count?
I'll put it to you this way. If you want to, Barreled, and this
Up for
I guess
1
this
minute.
Yeah, I mean I will say that's enough time for you guys to move on from this room and effectively end the combat. Or you can pick them off one by one. It's sort of your choice.
We still get the XP, right? We
Yeah,
defeated
either
them.
way.
We bested them. I'm gonna be moving my arms to get the hypnotic pattern going, but also I'm gonna like point to Sam, be like gesturing, like, come on, let's go.
Okay, so Beryl urges you guys onward. What do you think, Poppy? Beryl seems to have all of these things entirely. You just look at them on the ceiling. They're kind of like wobbling back and forth. Their eyes, those cartoon hypnotic swirls.
Which way do we need to go?
It's up to you.
Did we come from this side or from this side?
From the left side.
Okay. Poppy's gonna go out the right side then.
Okay. Hang out there for me. Trinkle.
Can I hold my action if anything threatening gets in range?
Yeah, totally. You can hold a melee.
Or a cantrip?
Yeah, you could too.
I'm gonna chill here and hold a pistol shot for anything that comes within this little like arcane circle here.
Sure. Yep. You want to just kind of stay there and make sure the retreat goes as planned.
Yeah. Or if anything wants to get around two on me.
Got it. These guys are fucked. Yeah. They can't do anything. Oh my god, what a great AoE spell right then. Ahi, everyone seems to be making their way out of this circle to the right.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna stay here and wait for Felpip and Velen and Sam to figure out what they're gonna do, and then I'll follow.
Okay, what do you say?
It's time to go, everybody. Let's go. They're not gonna do anything to us.
Sure. Sam, you see all these things just completely immobilized on the ceiling. You are muted.
I don't want to go in the circle, and there's a hallway here. So I'm gonna hope it makes a real hard left somewhere.
Okay.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Do you
scoot,
need
scoot.
help down the hallway or are you good by yourself?
Oh, she's gone.
Farewell, Sam. It was nice knowing you.
Well, to be honest, it kind of sounds like my cave, so we'll be fine.
Do you say anything, Sam, or you just like see everyone going the other direction and you're like, fuck them?
No, I'll say that I don't want to go in the circle, so I'll go around.
Okay.
Magic circles are bad. That's how I got here.
To wander off alone in this place is very unwise. Velen just shakes her head and follows Poppy and Beryl.
Is that a dig at, me? Rude?
You're gone. You don't know what she said.
You don't know
I
what
tried to
that-
get you. I tried to get you a kobold.
You don't know anything.
You bitch.
Felpip.
Yeah, Felpip's gonna see everyone heading off in a direction and follow along. That sounds great. He doesn't want to be caught alone.
Okay. Very nicely done. You have effectively completely nullified that combat with one spell. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Neat. Oh my god, cat. Jesus Christ.
The ice methods, you
Jumped on
watch
top of me.
Tranquil and Ahi. It's kind of from in between the, well, not in between, in the tower, mostly covered there. All the ice methods come out of their stupor after a minute or so. The cartoon swirls around, their eyes fade, and they look around for their targets, and they find nothing. And kind of begrudgingly and confusedly, you watch them go once again stiff and almost indistinguishable from regular icicles that hang from the ceiling. Now that you know they're there and you know what to look for, you could pick them out, but Pretty convincing.
Should we be concerned of Sam's absence?
There's a lot of passageways in this place that seem to connect somehow. I'm sure we can see if there's a way to find her on the other side.
I'm sure she went this way.
Okay, so
Also, I just remembered that I have Mage Hand
Oh yeah.
torch going. I was like, oh, you forgot your torch. Like, no, that's my
Nope.
torch.
Not mine anymore.
wow, perfect spell at the right time.
Thank you.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So on the other side of this tower, you see another area with rubble all around it. Actually, you guys create some of that rubble as you break your way out of the tower. It's the only way around it unless you're going to teleport somehow.
Fair.
Um,
I cast Bending to fix what we broke.
oh. Okay, yeah, you totally do that. What does it look like?
I mean, really, it's just me with like a soldering gun, just like resoldering these rocks back onto each other.
Very cool.
Wow, that's impressive use of soldering.
Like that, it's like that industrial solder, so it's at like 1/2-inch cord.
Oh, okay.
And I think
like
I
a
forgot to
welder
I forgot to mention, but Ahi and Poppy, get yourself your inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
But you're on this side. It's a 30-foot high empty cavern. It's naturally formed, and it looks like there is a staircase to the southeast, but it's not like chiseled out of the ice. It just kind of looked like it's by happenstance there. You also hear footsteps echoing in that direction. Bailed, you're sort of in the lead here. Do you want to push forward?
are those steps, or is that just like a twisted path?
Yeah.
Yeah, a mixture of both. They are steps. They're not like carved into the ice, though. They're just sort of naturally occurring.
They're not like we're going to another level steps.
Right. You kind of actually make me a survival check, Tranquil.
Oh, no.
Can Poppy help at all?
I don't know. Does Tranquil point out the steps to you?
I mean, I see that there are steps.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of looking. I'm not really like dictating that I'm looking for steps.
Yeah. No, you would otherwise have no reason to be curious about them.
I mean, Barrel's gonna find out that there's steps before I even get close to it. So,
So Beryl and Sam, though you don't know it yet, the both of you kind of at the same time see the same thing from different perspectives. The top of a partially shattered tower rests on its side in the middle of this 30-foot high cavern. Long icicles hang from the ceiling above the toppled spire. North of the tower is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel.
Can I explore the tower?
Sure.
Oh,
we'll
no,
let
you
everyone,
like towers.
We'll let everyone
Oh, I-
kind of filter in here.
This tower is on the ground. Hey, Beryl.
Hello, you're seeing me.
Cool thing you did back there at the lights. Basically, keeper of the sky. Northern Lights and all came right out of your fingertips.
I used to do a little show with me, songs on me ship back home.
You got a boat?
Well, we had.
What happened to your boat? Ship, I mean. I'm sorry. People don't like it when it's a, boat, ship.
You can say either, lass. We had to find crew, and, we were marooned by pirates.
Pirates are no fun. Well, glad
was
you're
gonna-
alive.
Well, I was the only one left.
Yikes. What was your role on the ship, bud?
He was the entertainer.
The entertainer. The entertainer. Of course.
I was an old sea dog. I would help the newcomers come along, tell them, have a stiff upper lip and to be getting all their work done in a jiffy. I would onboard them lickety split.
Valuable service.
So, what's with this?
Ahi, Tranquil, are you coming or going to dawdle back there all day?
I was the steps. They looked at me funny, so I figured I'd take page out of Sam's book and find a way around.
And I don't want to let her go by herself, so I'm going to stay up here with her.
That's what a nat 1 looks like for Tranquil. She becomes afraid of steps.
Must I say it again? This is very unwise.
But there's two of us.
So, Sam and Beryl. I need... hang on just a moment. I need Sam. You were the first one in this room. Roll me a d12, please. Okay.
I love that.
The spire is kind of interesting. It's got some very ancient looking carvings on it. The whole fell pip that you are looking at seems almost glass smooth. Which is a little bit odd because that's not... It's hard to imagine anything natural that would make that sort of a shape.
Yeah, can I kick that rock in front of me down it and see how long it takes to hit the bottom?
Yeah, easy enough. You kick the rock and you hear kind of a... Not a long time. You don't see it happen, but it's not long before you hear like a clink rather, and then another series of it, and then you kind of hear it more faintly and echoey as it keeps going down.
Interesting. No discernible stopping point though.
Yeah, you do stop hearing it. You may have Make a survival check if you would.
Don't know how great that, but it's fine.
Yeah, kind of hard to say how far it goes down.
Fair enough.
You can't see all the way down it because the tunnel turns underneath the ice.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. No worries. Neat.
Berold and Sam, as you sort of are investigating this tower, give me an investigation check.
I am motherfucking Sherlock Holmes.
And Beryl or Watson.
It's land history. I'm not very
Yeah.
proficient.
You guys realize fairly quickly that this tower can only be accessed from this side, where it is open, and the bottom of it is busted apart. You do go down there, and you find that inside the attic's spire is a wooden chest with a sliding bolt latch held fast by frost.
Interesting. Do we have any fiery fellers?
I got fireball, but I don't think we want to do that here.
Nah.
Hey, Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy pulls out a piece of like flint and steel from her, or like a dagger, and like hits them together, and it like sparks flame.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. It's you melt away the ice on the bolt latch, and after a few minutes you find it to be functional once again. It is unlocked. You open it up. All of you sort of gathered around, excited by the prospect of what you might find here, knowing that Velen has said a few times here pointedly that there are sure to be many valuable artifacts in Yithrin. Those ancient Netherese wizards having been rather proficient with the weave. You open in the chest, and it is a mess of glass. It looks like this whole thing was full of bottles that are smashed up. The liquid has kind of frozen inside of the chest. It did various things at one time, but who knows now. As you sift through it, you can find two that are unmarred. And you look them over, and you find 2 potions of superior healing.
Ooh,
Nice.
sweet.
Oh, Lord. Okay, who's got the bag of holding? Tranquil?
Tranquil.
It might be me.
I'm about giving you some the healing potions. Anybody have any opposition?
No, go ahead. I kind of want to munch on these frozen potions like ice chips, but I don't think that's the best idea.
They got the good ice. Please don't.
Basically popsicles.
Oh man, no, I can't.
It's so tempting. Now you
It's
can't call them popsicles and tell us not to have the potion popsicles.
Maybe
They're all mixed in with others, so it's like rainbow.
maybe that's someone's urine collection. You don't know.
Remarkable.
Gross.
That's
You didn't
the line.
have to go there.
Got it. Got the line.
Found it.
Okay, it's okay though.
There. No, I'm not going to eat a potion pop. Poppy, you want a potion pop?
You
No,
wanna
no, no,
get-
don't offer that. It's
No,
colorful.
no. I do, but no. We should save those for them.
Okay. In another dimension, Tranquil and Ahi.
What did we find?
Wait, I can't give these to you because I don't know where you are.
That was why I was laughing.
God damn it. I will hold them, I guess, now, unless somebody else wants to hold one in case we get split.
I don't plan on getting split
A further.
further.
Mm-hmm.
Lying on its side in the middle of this 20-foot high cave is an enormous head made of iron. Its eyes aglow with a golden light.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Can I perhaps make? There's no like light source in this room, right? So it shouldn't be. It's an unnatural reflection of light.
There is a light source that is you, and then the light seems to be magical in nature, emanating from it.
Right. Gotcha. Well, Ahi, what do you want to reach in and touch it, or should I do something about that?
If I reach in and touch it and something bad happens, can you bring me back?
I am 80% certain I could do that, yes.
Okay, then I'll reach in and touch it.
Ahi, you touch the giant iron head.
Poke.
It is
Poke, poke.
very cold, and now your fingers are stuck to it.
Oh, my fingers are stuck. It's some sort of magic
I
that,
don't
that
think
has
you came
attached
through,
me.
James.
You gotta lick it.
My fingers are now stuck to it. It's magic.
the light
It's attacking.
The light on the head, in the eyes rather, blinks twice.
I'm sorry,
Uh.
the light blinks.
This face just blinked at me. Tranquil.
Well,
Hello? Giant head person?
show me what you got.
Hello?
The lights blink once.
Can you hear me? Blink once if you can hear me.
Nothing happens.
It can't hear me.
I'm going to douse my torch. Which makes it real hard to do anything else, but
Oh no. I can still see you. You're okay for now.
yeah, I got a little bit of rage, but
I guess I would be closer. I guess I would be like here.
I'm gonna douse my torch and see what the light is doing
Mhm.
in the eye.
You get closer to the head and Ahi, who's still stuck to the head. The lights blink once more. It's more vivid, and the shadows are harsher now that there is but one source.
Interesting. We find ourselves in a bit of a predicament.
Is my hand stuck like when you touch something cold and your fingers stick to it, or is there some sort of like magic keeping my hand stuck?
It doesn't seem to be magical. It just seems to be very cold here, and this is made of iron.
Could I
definitely.
I'm gonna try to, without like pulling on them to like rip the skin
Cracker.
or anything, just try to like move them around a little bit to try to
Cracker.
warm them up, to maybe warm up
Cracker.
the place where they're attached to, so that they'll let go.
Yeah, you could do this a number of ways.
Okay.
Via cantrips or however you want to flavor it, but
I could pour acid on it and then light it with fire from my alchemist supply.
I could just breathe on it if I really needed to. I don't think we need to go to acid right now.
Ahi, you became less fun when you got the dicks.
Oh, what? Wow. I'm gonna leave you in the dark.
I'm already there.
yay!
Do you have any idea what's making this thing blink? Twinkle?
Low battery.
Superman. It doesn't. Me in my head doesn't seem like it's reacting to binary questions. So it may be that it's reacting to particular things we're saying.
It doesn't seem to be reacting to you speaking to it. No.
Gotcha.
If I reach out with my foot and kind of tap it with my foot, does anything happen?
Your foot gets stuck. No.
God, I'm in a shoe.
Yeah, I would say the lights blink once or twice.
Do you think it's when it gets touched, or you get close to it, that it blinks?
Can I take my mage hand and put the mage hand on it?
Sure. You do so. Doesn't seem to be any reaction.
Gotcha. Next thing. What if I take the doused torch, which should still have some heat in it, and put it to the iron skin?
Yeah. You do. You get 3 blinks.
Oh.
The both of
I
you
don't
go
know.
ahead and make me an insight check.
Let me give y'all a hint, because y'all are working on it. That's what I heard there. That was mean.
Oh, Jesus.
Tranquil.
It likes heat.
I mean, that's honestly what I thought was
Or maybe
happening.
it doesn't. Maybe it's angry.
It does not. It seems unlikely to you that something of Nethery's origin from very, very long ago would speak common.
Very, very long ago, huh?
What do you think, Tranquil? It's afraid of heat, right? That's why it got extra blinky when you touched it with fire.
Perhaps that is definitely a hypothesis we can continue to test.
Okay.
But it did not technically blink when you put hand on it. As many times, so it's more or less. It's probably less to do with heat and more to do with the interaction of one to another.
Real quick, for the rest of you, unless you're going to jump into this hole at some point, the next, the only place you can really go are the 2 places you've come from. So it would be around here where you guys would probably catch up with them.
I mean, I'll walk down the hole and see what's in there.
She ain't afraid of nothing.
Okay.
Tranquil is going to speak in perfect primordial. Do you understand me? Question mark.
What did you just say?
He said, fuck your mother.
It sounds like Tibetan throat singing.
You get a blink.
Oh. What did you ask it? What did it do? Did it say something back?
It blinked. I spoke to it in my native tongue to try. You're welcome to try, but that is my next hypothesis since
What?
the heat didn't pan out.
Well, what does one blink mean then, if it reacted to what you said?
I do not know. I just
Oh.
asked if it could understand and it blinked.
Oh.
So, Sam, you can walk down the tunnel here, and I'll kind of give you a once-over of the direction of the tunnel. We walk down here, and it goes this way underground, and then you're here. And Velen shakes her head and sighs, and then goes back up north to find the other people.
Want to keep going.
How big is your map, boss?
This could probably be a giant worm cave. It's fine.
Can do some dune.
Poppy, as you kind of round that corner, you see the room from whence you were once, with the ice methods that Beryl dealt with. It seems you have come full circle.
Did
Back-
we ever look in this hole or nah?
Yeah, you did. Felpip kicked a rock down it, and Sam walked down it because that's a thing.
Okay.
Back at the giant head,
Wait, where did everyone go?
Yeah, Tranquil's just gonna try. I guess try the same thing that worked, but in primordial. Do you? Once for yes, two for no. Do you understand me?
you get no response. If it is even response that you're getting, it's kind of hard to tell at this point.
Yeah. I feel like we are close, but I do not have much more solution. Hey, look, there's a cat person.
Ah! Oh. Beryl, you're quiet. Very, very quiet.
Perhaps he is hunting rabbit.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a touch and a talk thing. My guess is that it's a I don't speak the language thing because it's an iron thing. It's probably more giant speak, and I do not speak a giant.
I only speak Draconic and Sylvan. I don't.
If only we had the comprehend language.
If only somebody could speak. But I think, yeah, if you could speak to things. I guess we'll never know.
Where are you guys? I mean, I have that thing.
I actually thought Beryl had it when he left. I was like, where are you going?
So I've got.
They are from where you exited the tower. They just went north.
North. Okay.
North and then to the right.
You can hear us arguing
Okay.
about how to make a head talk to us. A giant head.
Precisely.
Up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. I just maybe if you maybe does it have big ears? Maybe you have to get closer. Maybe it's you're speaking too quietly and it can't hear you. Maybe it's hard of hearing.
Hi,
I don't
guys.
know.
Hello.
Hi. We found
Watch
a
out,
giant
fire.
head on the floor. This head, it blinks, but we can't make it talk back.
Oh, it's only a written language situation with comprehend language spell that I've got.
Ah, I know precisely what that is.
Oh, great. Velen, what is it?
Oh, this is Professor Scant, right?
Right.
Oh,
This is the Pokedex.
sorry, your hip was talking. I couldn't figure out who was talking. Sorry.
That is an iron golem. Used as sentries throughout Yithrin. It is likely you do not know the correct language. It is Loros, the Netherese tongue.
Oh. Can you speak it, Professor Scant?
Of course I can.
Can you communicate with this thing then? And find out what it's doing here and what it needs and why its eyes blink?
It kind of like Professor Scant vibrates and Velen, excuse me? She like pushes past all of you guys
Oh.
and gets Professor Scant a good look. Loros, the Netherese tongue, is long dead. Very few creatures in the world today would recognize it, much less speak it. Loros used the Draconic alphabet in its written form, while the spoken language had many similarities to Elvish. Due to the cultural influence the elves had on Netherese civilization, a character, person, or otherwise individual who speaks Elvish should be able to understand it. Speaking Loros.
All you had to do was try, Ahi. You should have believed in yourself.
Son of a bitch. I can't speak Elvish though, I speak Sylvan.
You could try Draconic, and maybe
I could
it's
try
like broken,
Draconic.
like broken English.
I do not think, however, that this iron golem will be speaking any longer.
Why would you do to it?
Why did you break our friend?
I have never been here before.
He was trying to communicate with us until you came in.
Is that so?
You guys
Mhm,
trying
his
to
eyes.
gaslight a robot?
His eyes his eyes were blinking.
Why did we become the most toxic people?
I don't know.
Professor Scant says some things you kind of don't really understand. If you do know Elvish, it sounds similar, but of like a weird old dialect, like wherefore art thou sort of thing.
Oh.
So you can, it's almost like you can get the general gist, but not understand how to speak it yourself.
It's like Spanish.
But he does translate for you. And Velen pipes up. Professor, please ask it if it knows where Yithrin is. Professor Scant does so. And the eyes blink once.
See? What did it say?
We shall have to ask it something that is very clearly yes.
If you allow me to try some bullshit. Iron Golem, correct? Where is the head broken off relative to the rest of the body?
Uh,
Can I make
it's
some sort of assessment?
Sure. Make a perception check, I guess, or investigation. I mean, either. Also, Sam, unless you're wanting to do something very interesting here, I suggest you can head back now.
I have a plus
Didn't
8 on
look in there
that.
yet. I'm gonna do that real quiet, like, cause I see some stuff, and then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I just wanna let my friends know what's down here.
Um,
I'm a good spy.
Trinkle, it's actually not too difficult to see how much, like, you because of your role, you think maybe the rest of it's just buried in the ice, but you can see it's kind of like basically the face is what's left here.
Okay. Just saying it out loud. You tell me how you want to do with the information we have here. I was gonna try to repair some vocal cords if his neck was broken low enough with my mending stuff.
Post mending for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I do. Because you're in another dimension.
It's cold and bony.
Oh god, roll 20 refreshed. Everything is terrible. Why did that happen? Hang on, give me a moment, sorry.
All good.
I'll dance with my hands. Ah,
Sam's back.
and everyone's gone. Fuckers.
It's not their fault, you're doing dumb shit.
My dumb shit is called scouting.
Is it scouting if you're only scouting for yourself?
I'm looking for you guys too. I'll tell you what's down there if you ask.
If we know where you are, we can ask the question.
Broken chain link, 2 halves of broken T, torn. Yeah, this is much too big of a job for mending.
I'm just gonna pop up behind some and be like, what do we find?
I will say the caveat to that is that Brooks heals on a mending spell, which doesn't look like what that says.
Yeah, it's just that Brooks is a very small thing. This is quite a large thing.
I just wanted to say that out loud in terms of like the other things I've been mending.
Yeah.
If only we had Brooks.
Yeah.
I maybe like if you had weeks and months and maybe years here, you could use mending to fix this thing.
Oh, yeah. If I could speak its language, I could probably reconstruct what a vocal cord looked like, much like Felpip's leg, but I do not.
So it's just not going to be able to communicate?
I think we can figure something out.
I
Where?
think we have to ask binary questions. I think we're back there. Isn't that what you said last, Velen?
Yes. Where were you damaged? Were you damaged when the city fell? You get 2 blinks in response.
So is that a yes to blink or a 1 to blink?
Clearly, it means yes. It's damaged.
I did not know the rules on the blinks.
You kind of asked where it was damaged, not when it was damaged, so clearly your questions are confusing.
I don't think we should be criticizing the person responsible for getting our information.
We're not getting information. Wait a minute.
Ask it if it knows where we need to go to find the whatever we're looking for.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know, the whatever we're looking for in here. What are we looking for in here?
Yithrin?
Then ask it if it knows where Yithrin is.
Yeah, that was Velen's first question, and it was 1 blink.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
clearly
so-
means no.
No, that means yes.
No, hold on now.
No, the yes was the 2 blink. She just said that.
Yeah.
Did you
Correct.
not? She said clearly that is a yes. You did not hear me snap back when she snapped at me.
No, I wasn't here. I'm just putting my input into the fire after not having been here for most of the question.
I mean,
That's
you
okay.
are.
I've been here and I'm still asking the wrong questions, so
Okay.
we're all right.
Cool.
Poppy's just back and forth, eyes ping-ponging, and she's just along for the ride.
I'll get there.
Is there anything else you would like to ask?
I don't know if I don't have anything.
Is
But
it
I
lonely
think it-
here? By yourself?
It blinks twice.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you want us to remove the light from your face?
Ankle. Dude.
In fairness, that's what the giant wanted.
I mean,
Uh,
Poppy led us down this line of questions. I'm just trying to find happy ending.
It blinks once.
Have you watched everybody you've ever loved die?
It blinks 3 times.
Oh no.
Is that a maybe?
For what is love?
Is it crying? So you are happy to remain here for the rest of days?
It blinks 3 times.
I forget, what was the 3? When did we get a yes, no, and a maybe?
The 3 is new to me too, bud. I assume 3 means hell yeah, brother.
Oh, it is a stone cold giant, I see.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Have any other creatures passed through this cave recently? It blinks twice.
What are
Is
these?
it that big spooky werewolf vampire thing?
It blinks 3 times.
I don't
Maybe-
think it understands with.
Maybe that means it doesn't know.
Yeah.
Is the spooky vampire werewolf thing is the undead creature here?
It blinks twice.
I
I'm
don't like
gonna
that.
leave, and you should ask it again.
I don't like that. just to confirm, so not because like Sam is also dead. The creature that have passed by before have returned.
It blinks twice.
Yes, Sam, you're cool. You're cool. We are. I think we might be being hunted.
Every day, baby.
Hunter be hunted, that's what I always say. You know me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've never heard you say that literally ever.
Sam, I say
Yeah,
that
yeah, that's
every night before I go to bed. That's my mantra.
Do you say it in your head and not out loud?
When I say it out loud, I howl it to the moon.
I will be waiting with bated breath for the next time you sleep.
I don't think you've ever done that.
I do it.
I think. Okay.
I do it.
I don't
You
think
do
you
it.
How tall are the
Do,
ceilings?
do you think he maybe has some brain damage from
Felt
Felt
pip?
Most definitely.
from when he got
20 to 30.
Dead?
Tranquil.
when he got dead. There we go. Sure.
I want to. Doing math in 3D space in a D&D setting doesn't quite work out, so hopefully you throw me a bone here. I want to find the lowest point on the ceiling
Mm.
and throw fairy fire up, which would make 20 feet, a 20-foot cube around a point.
Mm-hmm. You do so. You kind of blanket this area, encompassing yourselves and almost this entire room. A bit of the north wall is not covered, but you do encompass this area with fairy fire. It glimmers and shimmers, and you get a lay of the land. You look around, searching for the creature that surprise assaulted you. But you do not find it.
Grrr.
It's okay, I'll protect you.
It is not that I need protection, it is I do not like being hunted.
Do you think Steve is lying to us?
Who's Steve?
Who is Steve?
The stone cold face on the ground?
Oh,
Did,
right.
did Steve tell you that?
That tickled me so good. I'm gonna have to mute myself.
You just hear her giggling in the background of Chris.
Now is not time for me to use alchemy jug to get him beer.
It was good. Anyway. Oh, if this room's got no other exits, we exit the entrance and go away. I found a really cool tunnel.
The one that goes up?
It goes
Oh.
down.
Wait, which excuse me, pardon me. Which tunnel?
It's the one in the room with the tower. Do you see the tower? It's this way. Burp, burp, burp.
There's a tunnel just here.
Oh, yeah, that goes around.
This fella here? Down here?
This tunnel. No, I have my own tunnel. It's
No,
down here and it's bigger.
I think it was where you guys went earlier.
Oh.
I know,
Yeah.
I showed you where I went. Wait, what's up here?
I don't
Oh,
know.
there's a weird-
Yeah, we haven't gone up. We haven't gone up there yet.
Okay, well now that I'm here. Maybe I found your friend. Oh, I totally did. Is this our friend? That's not our friend?
Are you just like yelling this in the cave?
Yup.
Okay.
I'm excited.
You're terrifying this poor creature, just psychologically torturing it.
In this cavern,
I haven't
Hey.
had a real bed in so long.
flat, slightly canted slab of stone rests in the center of this 20-foot high cave. One side is rough, as if the slab had been torn from a larger structure. The slab is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and covered with frost.
A tisket, a tasket. I think we found a casket.
I want to ask who hurt you.
My mother.
I guess I should have asked that earlier.
So it's all frosty. Like, can I check the ceiling? Apparently, that's a thing we're doing now because we're worried about bird attacks in here. Anything on the ceiling? Before
Sure.
I fuck around with this.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Can
Does
I just use my eyes?
everyone else kind of want to congregate in there?
I just
Not particularly.
I just want to recall he said he didn't want to get snuffed out. Well, he wanted to just live forever as a face on the snow.
He
Guys.
answered no to would you like your light to be put out?
Then I guess I'll ask: Do you want to leave this mortal coil? I'll be more direct.
He'll give one blink.
Okay, then I will leave you to your serenity. As I kind of like hold that line, it just like echoes this chamber of nothingness. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross together again. Tranquil just awkwardly
It
leaves.
blinks twice.
Tranquil just kind of like awkwardly shuffles out of the room here.
We're gonna be haunted by a giant head for the rest of this game.
Hey, there's a thing in here with the peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm looking for the damn... Find a whole bunch of Atlantis gifts, but not the one I want. It's like one of those stones around the city, you know?
I have not seen
okay.
this movie, so I do not recall what you
You've
speak.
never seen Atlantis?
I have not seen this movie, so I do not know what you speak of.
I knew you were a criminal.
That is what made you think I was a criminal? Not the actual criminal activities I've done?
What do you guys want to do here?
I
Thank
want to
you.
watch Sam kill herself.
I would like to use my mage hand from a little far away to dust the dusty ice off the not casket.
Right. Scraping off the frost in the slab reveals draconic script
Ooh!
etched
Yeah,
into
I
its
hate-
top.
Do you read or just speak?
That is
Yes.
very assumptuous of you to assume the dragon only speaks to dragon. That is messed up, Sam.
I don't read.
I
you know-
only read. So
What's it say? I can read it.
Yeah, you recall that Professor Scant just mentioned
Sounds like somebody who can read.
the Loro script in its written form resembles draconic. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, in fact, read it. You can't speak it as it was intended, but you can understand it says, "Take the free, self-guided tour of Yithrin. Press the eye to cast the spell."
Incredible.
Ahi is gonna look at the group and say, "It says that we will transport us to a magical realm if we all gather around and press the eye.
What
Look.
realm?
I think it wants to take us to Yithrin."
Close examination reveals that the pupil of the eye is indeed a stone button.
We may need to all gather around and hold hands or something so we all go at once.
Mm,
Mm,
Yes,
You
yes,
link
come
arms or
along.
something. You don't have to hold hands, just
What are you waiting for? Let's do it.
I'll hold Poppy's hand.
Tranquil,
I'll like hold on to Sam's sleeve.
Tranquil holds
Sam,
out
is that okay?
a box
Yeah.
wrench and a soldering knife, and waits for someone else to touch her tools.
here. Whoa. Yeah, come here. If you stand here, I'll grab hold of your soldering iron.
it's gonna be like a Horizon. You're just gonna get a Pixar.
So I can just go to fist bump you.
Let me put my gloves on.
I've got her sleeve.
Harold, are you coming?
I mean, I offered tools, so you didn't actually have to touch anyone.
Yes.
That will come.
Okay. As you all gather around the slab that is
Here,
definitely...
my love.
The left or the right?
as you all gather around the definitely not coffin.
Mm-hmm.
A
Totally
poison
a
fills the
coffin.
room.
All right, are we all ready?
Transport you. Y'all go get high.
Are we all ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Awesome. He's gonna look at everybody and go, "All right, let's get ready for the free self-guided tour of Yithrin," and then press the button.
What?
Click. You're expecting.
Isn't Yithrin kind of in pieces? Did we blow up?
You're expecting to be transported, maybe even transmogrified, some sort of change to happen, but you feel nothing. You all are standing around, the lot of you, the slab, staring at one another. And then...
Did you read it right?
I did. It says, "Take the free self-guided tour of Yithrin. Press the I to cast the spell."
And then you feel your faint, but there, perhaps unpracticed, connection to the weave activate without your own wherewithal. You feel the magic flow through you as you are now concentrating on a spell.
Oh God.
You are concentrating on Arcane Eye.
Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay.
Is Ahi's like hand like attached to this thing, or did he press it and then like let go and now all of the things?
Ahi, your vision shifts from your own to that of an invisible magical eye that appears behind Felpip and Poppy.
Oh.
You receive visual information from the eye, which has normal and dark vision. And it lasts for an hour.
So are we teleporting, or did we break it? Do we tried too many things at once, didn't we?
So I can see us,
Isn't that what you're supposed to see?
but like I was behind Felpip and Poppy.
We're all gonna like immediately spin around and be like, "What's there?"
Is that all you can see? You've lost your vision otherwise?
I think so.
Nope. Let me look at Arcane Eye. I don't think you lose your vision.
You grow a third eye, and that is what you see. You see 3 existences in one vision.
Yeah, no, you just also have this vision.
Okay. No, I can just, I guess, send this out. And it can see things.
What kind of things?
Dead people.
I see dead people.
So wait, if it
Right, Dad?
says self-guided tour of Yithrin, and now you see stuff, does it travel, or
I mean, I can move it around.
So are we already in Yithrin?
It seems awfully small.
This came from Yithrin.
so say I think Yithrin crashed into here.
Precisely.
Oh.
So you could use it to. Do you see what we all see, or are you seeing more in your vision? Like, do you see like auras or like anything of the arcane in your vision?
No, I think I just see things. I can just, like, I can send it places and it can go and look at stuff.
So you ought to have the token's vision and control of it now.
Oh.
I think we all have it.
Oh, really?
I have it as well.
Yep. Wow, give it back.
No, it's my evil eye.
Oh, there we go.
There it goes. I've lost the eye.
Wow.
La, 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 la.
What would you like to do next?
I want to find out if it's actually a casket.
As
Does it have a top, or is it just one block?
you kind of poke and prod around it, tap on its various sides, it looks like a big old block of stone.
Can I push the eye again?
Sure. Click.
Oh,
Cool. Cool.
oh! Is
What?
he really back here?
What do you
Who's he?
talk? What you talks?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he is.
Okay. Alright, so you guys remember when I walked away from you and I said I saw the weird, creepy little kobold guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's in that room again. The room that I went through that then came into the big room where we all met up again. He's there again.
Do you want to go get him?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just letting you know he's there.
Okay.
I
Well,
can see him.
Where's he going?
I would
He's
say
just he's just standing there.
just keep your eye
Creeper.
on him.
Okay.
Does it seem like something we need to address at some point?
Look at you with the pull in the camera.
Oh,
You pulled me in the darkness.
I
but you got the camera.
definitely didn't mean to do that. He looks like this.
Oh, that's
He reminds me of a long since friend.
Aww.
Who loves Sue?
How did I actually say? Okay, I'm gonna fuck up all of your lives here for a second and see if I can do it. No?
Oh,
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
Where'd we
back in the room.
Wanna be in the room where it happens. Okay, well, if there's nothing else going on in here, I want to leave. It's
That's
dumb.
That's a trick that I would love to be better at doing when I'm trying to like, how do we do stuff?
Do we want to go try to kill it or capture it or?
I think as long as you can keep eye on it, it's not in the way. We can push forward.
Which
Wherever
way is
forward
forward?
is.
For what it's
Again.
worth, it seems to be like on the ice in its little nest there sleeping.
It's sleeping right now.
Yeah, let's sleeping
Vampires
dog
don't
fly.
sleep.
It's not hurting anybody.
We do not need to fight unnecessarily.
But
'cause
it's
we
a-
do not know more dungeon in here.
But isn't it a vampire?
Don't sleep. Vampires don't sleep.
What does it have to do with it?
Okay.
Do we not like vampires? Is that what
I
this
don't
is?
know.
I do not think it is a vampire.
What is it then, Professor Scant?
It is likely a vampire spawn.
Which means what? Is that when two vampires love each other very much?
Outside
Two
of Coven?
vampires are both important. You have to have a human host.
You know a lot about vampires, creepy lady.
Is that when a vampire and a human love each other very much, they get vampire spawn?
Or don't love each other at all, and one is predatory.
Ooh, that took a turn.
That is correct.
Okay.
Don't love that.
Again, I think we should just let sleeping vampire
Spawn.
things lie. And when it moves, we will turn and kill it. But we will let it make first move.
Okay.
So where are we going now?
Through my tunnel.
We're going to explore Sam's tunnel.
And how, pray tell, should we make it down that thing?
It's like a giant slide. You'll be fine. There's water at the bottom.
Oh,
But like puddles. Kind of.
did you get in the puddle to confirm that it is not a big hole of water?
It's not moving water.
I saw it. It's not moving. There's some bones, but it's fine.
I mean, not moving water is still pretty dangerous. Are you not aware of the bacteria in the water that is stagnant for too long?
Calm down. It's unsanitary.
It is full of bugs. We could be eaten alive and not even know.
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, I guess there was the pathway behind the Iron Giant head too, right? Did
I
you
thought
guys
you
go
guys-
down that?
Oh, I thought you guys came from that area.
Nope.
Oh.
I thought that's the way Felpip came.
Nope.
I believe
Oh.
that's correct.
No one has been to the east of the Iron Giant head.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck it. We're going that way.
Oh,
Done. I thought it was already explored.
Let's use this opportunity to take a break for the night.
Okay.
I don't like in tunnels and stuff.
Just walk on the ceiling. You'll be fine. When are we
Hmm.
back?
We'll be back at 5 till.
Alright, cool. BRB.
We are back to it. We'll get a ready check out there.
James will be back momentarily.
The fuck is that?
It's a good joke.
I don't know what that is.
Ingajuk
The
was the
whale.
whale weird.
Uh,
Don't know why he's here.
That wasn't the walrus, right? Okay.
The walrus was Mike.
Was not.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, you guys are traveling away from the stone slab with the fancy wording on it. In Loros, it's written in Draconic, and heading towards an unknown passageway. What would you like to do next?
continue to the unknown passageway.
Remind me what your light source is, Tranquil.
So I have a tinkered, I think I made it a stone, but one of my tools at this point is a tinkerer's effect, cast light, but I also have a mage hand holding a torch.
Mage hand holding a torch. Oh, light and torch are the same effect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you just have something on your person that is casting out light.
Yes, and
Got
as
it.
well as that.
So it's not something you have to hold or anything.
No, and I have it overlapped just so that way I don't have to like get
Yeah.
stuck in a wall.
Yep. All right, on you go. Barreled Sand Poppy, you coming?
Yeah, I'm pouting because it's not the tunnel I wanted, but it's fine.
We could go back to your tunnel after we.
Mine's a giant slide.
Which is why that we should
Whee!
explore this first, because we cannot go back up slide.
I can go back up the slide, okay.
I mean, that is good for you, but not good for all.
And I'll drag all your asses back up.
You could have barely. I did not think you could lift all of us up.
Not all at once.
That would involve touching all of us too, though.
No, I'll get a rope.
Do I have a say in this matter?
No.
So, Ahi, would you like to lead in the tunnel, or okay? There we go, Ahi.
I mean, I thought I could go first, because I can see a little bit further than you can.
Oh, that's fine. I just was
Okay.
For the first time ever.
I
For
was
the
going
first
to
time
ask.
ever.
I did not want to assume.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. I also didn't want to just be like, I'll go. You're perfectly capable. I just thought I could see further, and that might be helpful.
It is okay.
Okay.
Lead us on, scaly friend.
Okay, and I'm just gonna leave the arcane eye with the weird little creature, and then if it moves, if it could just alert me to it moving.
Okay, there won't be an alert per se, but you'll see it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So one of your eyeballs works this way, one works that way.
I'll just
Basically,
That's
a
cute.
gecko.
If you start licking your eyeballs, though.
You
Eh.
like body dysmorph a new eye out of the top of your dome that's just like glassed over.
pretty much.
Cool, I dig it.
What?
Indeed. Ahi, you round the corner here.
No.
And a
I
set
don't
of
wanna be here
naturally
anymore.
formed stairs leads up from whence you came. A wide passage, however. And you are greeted with a number, you can see with your dark vision, milling about in the darkness here are a conglomeration of shadows. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
If you ain't
Yikes.
first, you're last.
Can I do it this way? Nope, sure can't. Well,
Poppy is staring at the ceiling because she's convinced more ice not fight are just gonna pop out of nowhere.
yeah. We're going to do this in twos.
Alert, but for the precise wrong thing.
Guys, I've rolled 3 now in this game.
You
4
got a
now?
nat 20 right off the bat, so you stole all your luck.
I don't want either of those. And to think, Ahi, we almost wandered into this by ourselves.
Yeah, we just were like, we could just go this way.
Oh, we need Velen in here too. Not gonna forget Velen. All right. It is a couple of the shadows up first. We're gonna do this in pairs of 2, as there are quite a few of them. It is going to move one of them up to you, Ahi, as it sees you round the corner here. And it is going to reach out its hand and basically try to rear naked choke you here.
Oh, I'm not into that.
It's not nice.
I mean, you really don't know till you do it, right?
I mean, this is true, but I don't want you to do it. Thank you.
It does not hit,
Whew.
thankfully.
There's a lot more attached to that rear naked choke.
Oh. Don't let him touch you.
It will not.
This one is going to hide. It gets a lot, +6 to this. Huh. Good job, bud. Sam, it's your turn.
Well, I don't know what's going on here except for them freaking out. So I'm gonna get to like here, see that, and be like, well, you know what time it is. It's blasting time. We're gonna go pew pew and then scoot back a little bit.
I do not know if these people have hearts.
Okay, you do as this one tries to reach its arms around Ahi. Ahi steps back, and just as you do, Ahi, Sam lets out a couple of energetic beams, and They are force damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Annihilates it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I want left shoulder and right shoulder.
Uh-huh. Just poof, poof.
Gotcha.
Pokes holes into it, and the thing just basically evaporates.
And then I'm gonna back up.
Shadow stealth is what the thing tried to do.
Mm.
The next group here is going to do the same thing. One of them is going to try to go for you, Ahi. 13 does not hit.
Nope.
And the other one is going to try to hide. So he gets a 23. I don't think anyone has a passive perception of 23.
Nope. They're disappearing, guys!
I like how we all like hopefully checked.
Ahi, it becomes your turn.
Not having any idea what can and can't hurt this thing, I am going to take a swing at the one right here in front of me.
Okay.
Pow.
17 does in fact hit. And your axe is magical.
It is.
It is now. Because this is the
Yes.
Berserker axe. So yeah, you definitely hit it. You lay into it. If shadows could bleed.
Okay.
But you swing through it, and it's very incorporeal, but like you watch as sort of the blackness, you shift away from it.
Gotcha. And then I'll try to hit it again.
Yeah, you definitely do. And you manage, it like lets out, or it opens its mouth to scream, but nothing comes out.
Woohoo!
Anything you want to do?
No, I'm gonna try to stay here and do my best to prevent them from getting up the hallway to everybody else.
Okay. Same song, different verse.
Okay.
12 is not going to work, though.
Nope.
And this one is going to try to hide. 13 probably is not going to get it there. I think almost everyone beats 13.
Yeah, I've got a 15. Passive perception.
Philpip, it's you.
All right, my passive perception is 18, so I can seal boy. Since he's in melee engagement with Minister Ahi.
Yeah, so that one has not tried to hide yet, but regardless, you can see it.
Okay, great. Shoot him. Bah!
Ugh. Yeah, Philpip, with one shot of the light crossbow, with that. It's bridging on outrageous sneak attack at this point.
It is, yeah.
Just poof, your bolt goes right through the neck, and it evaporates into the blackness.
Would we be able to clock? Because is your crossbow a magic one versus Ahi's magic axe? Would we be able to clock if that matters?
Oh, that actually is gonna matter.
Yeah.
Good point.
And also, how does sneak attack factor into magical damage?
It would go off the damage of the weapon. So if it were a magical weapon, the sneak attack would become magical.
I see.
However, because it's not magical.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what magical or not because I have to also make that call, that chain or that issue.
Good, thank you.
22, 11. Yeah, it you do poof it, but it does not look quite entirely poofed, as it recoalesces in front of Ahi.
God damn it.
Oh, I thought it was a disadvantage. I didn't realize it was reduced damage.
Reading the frickin' rules.
Anything else you want to do, Papa?
Sorry.
We'll bonus action hide. I don't necessarily need to, but why not? I can.
It's alright, I would have got there eventually. Yeah. I just, honestly, I assumed because the damage was so high, it was magical.
It's all good. Like I said, I would have been doing the exact same thing because I can't find where my pistols are magical, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking about it, but you got to it, so. 17 to hide.
Oh, very good. These ones are going to do the same thing. Ah, an 8. They are rolling quite poorly, which is good.
This is very good.
This one's going to try to hide. A 16 might get some of you. I'm going to say he's kind of hidden.
He's kind of hidden from me.
Not me, I have an 18.
Yeah.
What was the number? 17?
16.
Is there passive perception?
I've 17.
Oh yeah, fucking black as night for me.
Velen is going to kind of try to get him here. Is very scared to get anywhere near Ahi.
Oh, my meat shield's leaving.
She is going to do a chill touch, maybe. $1d8. Okay. She does not hit, unfortunately. Bloop. Bro, that's you. You see, there's like just a wall of black in front of Ahi right now as he's waving his axe amidst them. Ooh, yeah. Which one are you going for?
Move and do it. And I was gonna do this guy. Oh, I didn't even see he was bloodied. Yeah, do him.
Mm-hmm. Your firebolt goes. It hits it. Probably in like the left lower section, and the whole fire burns away the shadow from the bottom to the top.
Sick. Never seen a fire or a shadow catch on fire. What else can I do? I could do a thingy. I'm gonna give some inspiration to Ahi.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
tell him to hit the same kind of general area that I just hit.
Seems to be effective.
It worked for me.
Go ahead and denote the yellow for the bardic inspiration, Ahi.
Yep, I got it. Oh, is it yellow? Is that what color it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, 17 is just a miss.
Just a miss.
I think that
don't
used
like
to be
you.
a hit.
It sure did.
That one tried to sneak up and get you. He came from around the corner. Ooh, that one is pretty well hidden. Bloop.
Mine is actually an 18. So
It's
can I
a
still see
plus
him?
6 to this.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you got, yeah. I mean, the ones in front of Ahi are there. They have not tried to hide. What do you want to do? You guys are all
I'm
kind of
going to-
squished here in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, and Ahi is the front of the line, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to try to help hold off any of these coming through. Estimate.
That is quite the kill box.
At 4th level. Wow, that was a garbage high level cast.
Constitution saving throw. What type of damage is this? Radiant?
Radiant.
Yikes. Constitution saving throw. 2 make it, 2 don't. That is 17. Poppy, as you cast the moonbeam in the middle of this hallway here, right in front of Ahi, making sure not to hit him, these shadows explode. The darkness is lit up by the radiant. and they are just entirely eviscerated.
Is it bad explosion or they just disappear?
Yeah, they disappear quickly in all different directions. And you
Oh,
have
last time
found
you
a
said
vulnerability.
was-
Hell yeah.
Another pair of shadows here. Ooh, are not. You're
Dare ya.
dumb
Do
as
it.
fuck. God damn it.
Step to the light.
They have they have an intelligence of 6. That's not good. He's gonna get here. It's the first time he enters it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Yikes. He walks into the moonbeam and is immediately crushed. Just completely vaporized. The other one,
That's awesome.
an 18? That kind of is yes for some, no for others. Boop. Tranquil.
Tranquil's just gonna move up behind Eye.
They're holding this hallway down pretty good between Ahi and Poppy.
What am I gonna do? I don't really have anything I can do. I mean, I guess I could shoot this old boy back here.
Yeah, if you can see him.
Yeah, it's 30 feet, so it's at my limit for disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop one off here and see what happens.
Yeah, a 13's a hit. You watch the bullet go through, and it's this one, right?
No, it's this one here.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch the bullet go through. It seems largely unaffected by it, but the shadows have to merge around where your bullet went through it. You kind of watch through the hole as it shatters against the ice of the back wall.
So you said it seems like it's not as effective as it normally would have been.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
So you?
That is me.
All right. Sam. You hear before you see, sort of like a wind shift and then a strange warping sound. You instinctually turn around and see red mist coalescing
Hey, babe.
into a blood-drenched hyena. And it is going to let out a horrible cackling noise. And I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. I'm gonna use my
It's
inspiration.
going to be at 23.
Oof. Clutch use of that inspiration.
Jeez, that's a big old wisdom save.
I
I'm
hate
gonna use my inspiration as well.
I hated both of those rolls.
So,
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
well, I'll take the 17 and I'll spend a lucky point to get there.
Damn.
I got a 1 and a 5 and a 19 and a 20. I have advantage because of my race.
Barreled. Do I see a Felpip in here?
Yeah, it was up top. 21.
21. Very good.
Mhm.
Well, those were excellent uses of your inspirations and otherwise because the DC was 15. So it looks like only Barreled and Tranquil fail the frightful cackle and
Tranquil
are
doesn't
frightened.
Well, roll the 20.
Oh, you re-rolled. Good job,
I
Tranquil.
was like, why did I fail?
Only
Daryl doesn't like dogs.
only Barreled.
What is this?
You are now feared from the frightful cackle.
Okay, cool.
Beardy cat.
Additionally, it is going to multi-attack.
Oh, I would maybe. So I have this. Would my reroll have been inspiration then, or would I have gotten it?
Yeah, your advantage would be that.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, you are frightened, Barreled.
Okay, I'll put the little frightened thing on it so it don't.
And so you can see it. There it is. And it is going to do some attacks on you, Sam. It is going to do a bite and a claw. Ooh, actually, it's going to just do a bite because it cannot do a claw. Oh, that was a crit.
It's not good.
Do we have temp hit points for starting here? No, we slept.
No.
No,
A long
it was
rest.
just it was a short rest.
Okay.
So you're going to take 17 plus 8 necrotic damage. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 8.
Fuck you. God damn it, that's an entire level's worth of hit points.
You just have to get a long rest.
No, my maximum got reduced.
Yeah, it goes
I
away in
know,
a long
but-
rest.
Usually we have to get you to a long rest and then it'll go back. It'll go away.
It grins and laps up the blood that it has drawn from you, Sam.
It's not a lot, baby.
It's payback for all the creatures' hearts you've eaten.
And then this one is dead, and the other one is hidden. So it becomes your turn, Sam. What do you want to do?
Mean stuff. How close is Velen to me?
She's right in front of you.
Too close. Too close. Give it back.
Okay. Make a melee spell attack. Oh my god. Jesus.
Give it back.
Oh, you cast at a higher level?
I cast it at the 4th level.
Okay. What does your vampiric touch look like?
Because that's all you can do when you're fucking warlock.
I have a lot. So I will reach out with one of my hands. I'll take off the glove, and my hand is black. And I am just going to reach out and grab a hold of hair, leg, whatever. Your stupid looking dumb face. I'll just hold your face. I'll cup your face and steal your life, you stupid ass.
You do indeed. For 11.
Yep.
And you regain what? Half of that? Yep. So you regain 6.
Thank you. Okay.
This shadow is dead and the other one's hidden, so it becomes Ahi's turn.
Well, I kinda stuck right now.
Hmm.
You
could. Well, you can't hold movement, so that doesn't really help.
No.
Sorry, I was trying to keep more from ganging up on you.
I guess I will just hold my action, in case the moonbeam goes down and they get close again.
Mhm.
That's all I can think of to do right now.
Sure, fair enough.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
The shadows do not really want to get anywhere near that thing anymore. So they aren't. They're going to hide.
I forgot a thing because I'm dumb. It's fine.
Doop, doop. Oh, they hide real good. Velpip, it's you.
I'm gonna go ahead and steady my aim and shoot at old boy that was attacking Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And haha.
Ooh, 23 gets there for 13.
Thanks, my bud.
Got you, my dude.
How do you shoot it?
What form is it taking? Is it humanoidish?
It's a hyena.
Oh, it's a hyena. Okay, so like it's lunging towards Sam, and I hit it right in the square of the chest.
Nice. It kind of like rears up on its back feet a little bit for a moment and does not look pleased. It's kind of got its eyes shifting about now.
Excellent.
Some more shadows are just gonna hide. And Velen is going to back the fuck up. She does. She's actually. She's gonna like fumble over you, Poppy, back into you and stumble as she tries, and then she's gonna let out magic missile because magic missile never fails. Yeah, she hits Tekalili right square in the jaw on either side, and it lets out a horrible bark, and is now looking in this direction. Harold, your turn. You are frightened, sir.
Yes. Also about that, can I do this thing?
There's one mind influencing effect. Advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. You can definitely do that, yeah. It'll give you advantage on the save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh, is that just like a fucking... Oh, that's your action. Okay.
That's my action. Okay. I'm gonna also inspire myself.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Keep it together, lad.
Mm-hmm.
I say to myself.
You don't have to move away from it, but you can't move near it.
So I can move there.
No, that would be nearer it.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I won't move. That'll be my turn, so I can get this thing over
Okay,
with.
go ahead and make another wisdom save with advantage. There you go. Did it good. You shake the frightening cackle off, and you and everyone else now has advantage for it. Or any other mind altering effects that happen.
Let's go. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Poppy.
Okay. Poppy's gonna move forward 5, 10, 15. Am I able to stand here but not be in the moonbeam? Like, can I move it?
You can move it on your turn, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, you could sort of conjointly move the moonbeam and then move there.
Okay.
Just sort of as you're walking through folks in your tiny form.
60
Move the
feet.
moonbeam.
Wait, where was the? I'm sorry. I'm gonna move back real quick. Because I was, where was I? Here?
Mm-hmm.
I think you were one more square up Because I think Velen tripped over you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. I'm actually gonna move my.
Oh, good
Not
lord.
on Sam.
Okay.
Because 4th level cast. And a shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. And if it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form.
Yeah, the issue.
Are you trying to figure out if it just moved through all of us?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's what I was
No,
like.
it
On
on each of your turns you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction, but I don't think it.
Right. It's you're moving it. It's like it's still there. It's a concentration spell. It's still there. Like in presence. It doesn't blink out of existence to move it.
But I wouldn't think that moving it through people would do damage.
Well, it's the first time they're in it. That's kind of how we've been ruling Moonbeam.
I mean, because then I could just move it all over the battlefield, like wiggle it around, you know?
Yeah, haven't you been?
I just move it in lines, but I've never like had the people in between take damage from it. It's only been wherever the spell ends up.
I don't know if you've moved it like this before.
Yeah, this is kind of a different one.
I don't know.
Because if y'all are gonna take damage, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time. When
We're
a
not
creature-
entering
when
it,
a-
it's entering us.
Right, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. So I'm going to say you can do that, but in future, we're going to have to do this a little bit differently. You can do that. However, if you plop Moonbeam on someone, it's not going to immediately do damage.
Okay,
If that makes
we'll
sense.
just do it on their turn.
Right, because
Okay.
by that sense, they have not entered Moonbeam. Moonbeam entered them.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It would kind of be the same way of like you can't passively trigger a attack of opportunity by
Right.
pushing someone to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can do that. Again, it would mean by that ruling that he has not entered Moonbeam. He'll do it at the start of his turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to move it a little bit off of Sam.
Mhm.
Which is
Yeah,
probably,
I couldn't.
probably how
I couldn't
Moonbeam
get it
should
to-
work anyway. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gone now, so they can be emboldened to come up to you, Ahi. But that does trigger. Ooh. When something comes in range. So he is hidden from you. So he is going to attack you, but as soon as he does, it triggers you. So
Okay.
he is going to get an attack, but it immediately triggers you.
Okay.
He's going to get it at advantage as well because he is hidden from you. Oh no, 18's going to hit.
Oh, that does hit. Oh no! Shit! No.
Wait. What is your AC?
18.
My AC is 18.
Tricool is gonna pull a wrench out from her back pocket, and it's attached to a string, and these fucking metallic wings are going to wrap around Ahi as they launch from her back. Your AC
Ooh.
goes up by 3.
Ooh.
Is that a new feat? Or a new... These are very cool.
How long does that last?
That was a good question.
Oh, okay.
I think
Against, it's just
like
the
a
attack
shield.
roll.
It's
Yeah.
just this one.
Just
okay,
this attack
that's
roll.
fine.
That's all you need.
It's-
Nicely done. But that triggers your attack, Augie.
Like a weird skeletal hug.
Of like tools.
Mm.
It's like a garage just to hug you.
Yep, that hits it for sure.
Is it one? It's a full attack, right?
You just get one as a held action.
Oh, okay.
It stands there in front of you. It's surprised at what happened. You don't really see it. It kind of like cocks its head a little bit. And then its friend is going to do that as well. Whew. It's over here. It's going to get close, and it is going to become visible first.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, come on, get off. I mean,
So
maybe it's going to become visible.
So for those of us playing at home, I now have the artificer's way of making a shield spell happen.
Fancy.
And regular shield or no?
No, I don't have the shield spell. They don't learn it. I have to
Actually,
break some rules to get
this
there.
one is it's gonna see what happened, and it's gonna move through this space because it can do that. Bloop. And it's going to attack Tranquil.
You could try.
21.
Oh,
Got close.
Mommer's
Still try.
22.
Becomes your turn, Tranquil.
Well, that changes what I was gonna do to it. Fuck. I wish you were more at range. I guess I'll just create bonfire on this boy down here. I'll drop it here in a second.
Sorry, okay. Dex save. 16. Just saves. It also seems, Tranquil, that the fire is not all that effective.
Well, fuck me.
What else you want to do?
I think that's it for me. I'm gonna
Okay.
drop the spell, but yeah, that's me.
The vampire knoll is going to get hit by this moonbeam, which is very unfortunate. Con save, and it does save, but it's top of the round, so I need another moonbeam roll, please. See how much
I dropped
damage
create
it does.
bonfire, but you may need to relayer it.
But you said moonbeam?
Yep, top of the round. Oh, gross. Thankfully, he only takes half of that. For him, at least. But he looks not happy about any of this.
Who rolled up? Don't get mad.
It's gonna do a. Oh, Sam, as you're standing in front of it, caressing, stealing its life force, you watch as soon as you take away some of the energy from its life force, it gains some back. And a bit of its wounds begin to heal up. Regeneration. Yeah, it's going to... Crap, can't do that. It's going to try to bite you again, Sam. 13
Misses.
just misses you. That's good. It is then going to turn into a blood red mist. And vanish.
That was obnoxious.
As you realize that your assumptions were correct and you are indeed being hunted. This one is going to come up here and it's going to... Oh, Tranquil, I'm so sorry about it. It's going to squeeze around your bonfire.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Because, you know, as a shadow do. And it's going to attack you, Ahi, with advantage because it has a high stealth roll. It becomes visible, but a 23 is going to hit you. For 9 necrotic damage. And 1 strength damage as well.
1 strength damage.
Indeed. Oh, I think I skipped you, Sam. Did I?
Yep.
Yep, I did. I'll let you go right after this.
Okay.
So that's
To your overall strength
to
score.
my overall. Okay.
You can do it on the 3rd page if you click the cogwheel. Sam, it does become your turn.
I can't chase this thing because I have to get through Moonbeam to get there, right? Can
Yeah,
I
pretty
pass
much.
through Moonbeam? Okay.
I mean, you could pass through Moonbeam. It's just going to hurt a lot.
Okay. Pew pew.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and nothing is resistant to force damage, hardly, so... Trinkle, you watch as the blackness in front of you dissipates into the wall from a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
I'm gonna send Eldritch Blast out in buckshot form.
There Sam goes again, getting her done.
That shadow already went, so Ahi, it's yours. You got a couple that have stepped.
Gonna attack. I guess the one that's not in the bonfire.
Oh, no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no. Hang on. I forgot.
Sorry, I forgot a big bad that's around the corner that hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, it's called Ahi.
Oh no.
I'm not worried about her.
Ahi, will you please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
You are so wise.
You do save. You feel the blood rage seep into your veins along your neck and try to creep over you, but this time you're more aware of it and you're able to tamp it down.
No. Thank you. Okay, so now I will attack the guy that's not in the bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
17 hits. And another.
Attack.
21 hits, and with 1, 2, you make an X through the shadow. With a back and forth. And it also dissipates.
Rob, I'm angry, but not angry enough to attack people that I like. Ha
That you?
Yep, that's me.
Alright, this one
Bless you.
Bless
is
you.
dead.
Thank you.
Head may have come off. That was loud.
I'm basically dying. Come on, friend. Ah, man, a 19's gonna hit you, Ahi.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. For 13 necrotic, and this time 3 strength damage. Begin to...
You don't have a shield or anything?
Could I use shield? Could I shield here?
This would, if you have the spell slots for it, this would
I
be a great
do.
use of it.
Let's fucking do that.
I
Shield!
was like, I don't think you want that strength to keep going down.
I sure don't.
Okay, what's your shield look like?
It's just, I think it looks like the axe. It's like, just a big giant axe head that, like, pops up out of nowhere to protect me. Strangely like the new axe for some reason, but that's what it looks like.
Very good.
It's like a Castlevania axe.
Yeah.
Felpip, for a nice change of pace in a fight, you're nice and cozy back here.
The new legs you're
Always muted. Yeah, I appreciate not being in harm's way. This is great. I'm gonna shoot old boy in front of Tranquil.
You just
After I steady aim first.
So this one's dead.
Oh,
Move him off the map.
We'll shoot old fella here then.
Yep.
in front of Ahi.
Ahi.
Just pick an old fella and shoot him in the face.
That's what I do best.
Put
Perfect.
it down.
Oh, that steady aim coming clutch.
Yep. So
Yep.
good.
Your crossbow goes through, again, pins him in a shoulder. If you could actually pin a shadow to the ice, you would have, but it's just sort of like the bolt hits him, and he's close enough to the ice where it's just in him for now, and he's like moving about it. And the bolt keeps drawing new shapes in the shadow as he moves around it.
Gnarly. Excellent. But also, son of a bitch. These damn shadows.
Yeah.
That's me.
We have like a few more. These ones are going to be hidden a bit. We're going to come up, and this one's close enough to reach past Tranquil and Ahi, who aren't going to be able to see it. Therefore, do not get attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
And it's going to come up here. And it's real dumb, so it's going to either go for Poppy or Barreled. Odds are Poppy, evens are Barreled. A 24 is going to hit you. Barreled.
Damn, bro, he after you tonight.
Oh no, barreled.
This shadow appears out of nothing in front of you. You take 23.
Can somebody silvery barbs this?
Oh my god, my strength is reduced by 3?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What the what?
This thing just coalesces in a black ball in front of you, reaches behind your neck, and tries to choke you.
No.
Velen is not excited about that.
What's the purple for?
Shocking
Is that the frightened?
grasp. Purple is concentration, but not that kind of purple. So I don't know. Oh shoot, Ahi, I need some con checks from you as well.
Okay.
Con saves, 2 of them.
Con saves. Con save.
Yep, you're good.
21.
For a second there, I was like, it blipped and doubled what I did.
Gee, don't like it. Don't like it. She does hit. 1d8. 70, 80. Holy crap. She's going to step back away from it. Barreled, it's your turn, and you're feeling a little bit unsteady on your feet.
Oh, right. I need to do the thing to my thing now. Reduce
Oh.
it by 3.
Here, I can...
Oh, you're doing it for me.
Nope, not quite.
Do it now.
There you go.
Yay, -2. Let's go, baby. I'm a scrappy little scrawny chicken cat.
You don't need much strength. You'll be
Raw.
fine.
Because you don't have your hair anymore.
I look like a burnt rotisserie.
No.
Little half-baked, unbaked chicken.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go for the... Fuck, he's so close to me. Do actual attacks hurt them?
Depends on what kind of attacks.
Depends on how you do it.
It's rapier, okay. What? How does barreled in his rapier work? Have we seen this?
This is the second time this has happened.
Okay. What does it look like in your new naked form?
I mean, it's the same. It's just... What, you saying like my sword style changes or something?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, he's just I mean, he obviously doesn't look like he's very used to it. He doesn't really take up arms that much, so he's kind of holding it like limply in his hand, and it looks like it's gonna tip out, but he kind of just like makes a drunken lunge into the stab.
Very good. You do. It hurts. And this thing is less black and more of a gray now. Anything else you got?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, Poppy. It's a little too close for comfort.
Don't get touched.
Do not get touched.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss Moonbeam.
Mm.
Because it is too close in here. Okay. Is it only if it's attacking us that it's doing that damage? Or is it if we touch it in general?
It seems to be they're trying to, like, strangle you guys to death, basically.
Okay, so I can use a spell ability that's touch and it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll
Great.
find out.
That. I'm gonna just do.
Melee spell attack of 18. That definitely hits. And acid damage does not get through all that well.
No, I don't like that.
It's kind of hard to acid shadows to death.
Whoa. Damn, I tried.
Yeah, this one seems to be a little bit too rugged.
Okay. Well, I think. Oh, I need to see if this is. Okay. That's it.
All right. This one has not moved. It's end of turn for that thing, right?
For what?
It's for bonfire.
Bonfire. Yeah.
I think it's too dumb to fucking move though. Yeah. It's just gonna attack. But it does not have advantage. 13's not gonna hit you, Augie.
No.
It's gonna take some bonfire damage. Ooh, deck save. Yes.
Get fucked.
Damn it.
And once again, you see that the fire damage is not doing so much here.
Well, it doesn't take anything on a success, so
Oh,
it's really not doing anything.
yeah. It does become your turn, though, Tranquil.
Okay. Tranquil's kind of frustrated. She's gonna take her revolver and kind of flip it around, and in that like very swift motion, kind of dismantle the barrel off the front, and just kind of shoot a ray of frost from the hilt of it.
Oh, very cool. Going for what?
Sorry, the one next to barrel.
Oh, this one is... These are both bloodied. 26 definitely hits. However, it seems
attack I have.
that it has a lot of... It seems that it has a lot of resistances.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
But it doesn't have a lot of health left either. As the swift move with the gun proves enough to fell the shadow that is threatening the rest of your party.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't really move up and create a wall here, I don't think, right?
No.
Okay.
What
that's me.
what I would let you guys do, because you're almost back to back here, if you wanted, you and Ahi could take your movement to switch.
No, I don't need to switch. I actually need the range. It's it's more just to make sure that people don't pass. That's what I was trying to create.
Oh, so they can't get past us.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with this because you have to like actually take up all of the space.
Yeah, I figured. So yeah, that's all I got.
Yep.
We'd have to touch.
Sam, it's you.
We'd have to become exactly 10 feet wide.
This one is not here anymore.
That one's still there?
Yep. I just needed to get
It's
one
lit up
turned.
for you.
That
Yeah,
one's
It's
still
lit
there?
up. Oh,
In a-
gosh. No, it's not there anymore. Guess what they're not resistant to?
Is the other one still there?
Nope. Sam comes 1, 2, bang, bang.
Calm down, Sam. Jesus Christ, we've been putting up work here too.
The other thing was so rude to me, and I'm angry about it.
And Sam, you manage to get the last of these shadows to dissipate. The Eldritch Blast echoing through the cave, the telltale sign of the Warlock's work done.
That's weird for me because it's my ringtone when I get an email. So there you go. That's what I need. So that means we level, right?
think it
Not
means
so
to level
much.
I thought that's what this song was. It's the level up song.
How permanent is this strength thing?
Yes,
We
we
just-
totally forgot to join the room, and
We
have
have
been
to-
listening to no music. This
We have to take
entire
a rest. It goes away on a
A longer-
short or long rest.
Oh, that one really does.
Yeah.
The strength one does.
Gotcha. That was like the other one didn't, right? It was only the max HP.
Right. The max HP is a long rest.
Yeah. Fancy.
So as you guys, I'm going to pull you into this cavern here. Don't mind me. Bloop.
Oh. Oh, it just keeps going.
The crawl continues. Next time.
The shadows who survived Ithrin's crash, only to face starvation, driven mad by trauma and hunger. It seems you can only imagine what the survivors resorted to. You look around this cavern, and you indeed do see a number of pathways branching off of it. You sort of take stock of your newly acquired injuries and conditions, and you ponder about what to do next here in the Caves of Hunger. And that's where we'll end it tonight. This cavern is called the Den of Shadows.
Ooh.
Well, not no more.
Accurately
Us.
named.
Den of the Shadowless.
Den of Tease Nut.
Wow.
Incredible.
A+ jokes.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Barring anything unforeseen, we'll be back at it again next week to continue the dungeon crawl.
Yay.
This is, as you're beginning to see a whole thing, do mind your strategeries.
Okay.
He's telling us not to split the party because we've been stupid in the past.
And by the past, you mean today?
I thought it meant just, close to your resources.
That was a little
Yeah.
oopsie whoopsie, alright? That wasn't too much.
Could have been way worse for sure.
When we ran into problems, we were all together.
All right.
Mm. That was actually a pretty effective kill box, not gonna lie. If the shadows surround you, it can get nasty quick.
Yeah.
Yes, as we saw later.
I don't think I've ever used those before.
Yeah, when they hit, they can do some nasty stuff.
Yeah, I was sitting in the middle thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be safe.
Right.
Ahi's tanking. Thank you, Ahi.
Wait, why is this thing right in front of me?
Let me make sure your sheet is good, Ahi.
I didn't know how to use the cog to make the difference, so I just changed it to an 18 instead of a 19.
Oh, you normally have a 19?
Yeah.
I can show you where.
Okay.
You see the cog next to spells?
Mm-hmm.
If you touch that one, you're brought to this other page, and your attribute options in the middle there.
Uh-huh.
If you grab strength, exit the 0, and you do plus minus 1. So strength plus, and then you just do -1. It'll get you there.
Ooh. Go away, 0.
All right, y'all. That was fun. We will catch y'all next week.
Yeah, good night, guys.
Yeah, good game.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye,
Oh.
everybody.
I don't think I did that right.
Me every day.
I don't think I did that right at all.
Mm-hmm.
Put me back to 19. What did I do? Just -1.
That's your strength save.
Oh, okay.
You want to go up 1 box to your attribute options.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So that should be a 0.
Right.
This be a -1. Hooray! Now I just have to remember that I did that so that when I sleep, someday far, far in the future, I can fix it.
Yeah, the reason to do it that way on this side of the sheet is so that you know what the modifier was, and you
Oh,
can
I gotcha.
reset it. Because otherwise, you could be like, I think I had 20 strength. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, you
Yeah, but
wouldn't,
that's
but like if you
Sure,
didn't,
yeah,
for
yeah.
people who don't play as often as we do.
Sure. No, I gotcha. Awesome. Thank you.
Ooh, geez, what is that? Huh. I did not actually know that section was there.
Uh-oh.
All right, cool. Well, we will talk at you guys next week sometime.
Sweet.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.